Hello guys, welcome to a new episode of Matthew's Sports Talk. And guess what? Those Minnesota Vikings, despite all my anxiety, decided to go 5-0. So I guess we kind of have to do this.
Judd, get the flag. I got it right here. Still Henry. Oh yeah. There it is. Unbelievable. Oh, if the flags never fly, it's right now. Unbelievable. The Minnesota Vikings. Hello, this is Purple Daily, Daily Vikings Entertainment, where we just want the Vikings to win a Super Bowl before we die, and where we just want to wave the flag. A lot of...
Yep, so your Minnesota Vikings are 5-0, despite my anxiety from the fact that 8 years ago, 2016, they were 5-0 also, and they ended up, I'm going to knock on wood, ended the season 8-8. So I hope to, knock on wood, prevent that from ever happening again, alright? Yes, I know we Vikings fans are suspicious bunch, but you know what? We have reason for it! Okay, anyway, moving on, I will proceed. I do have my power rankings. We only really care about like the top 15, so I'm just gonna ramble through the bottom half of this. Number 32, no surprise, Carolina Panthers. Number 31, New England Patriots. Number 30, Jacksonville Jaguars. Number 29, Cleveland Browns. Number 28, the Rams. Number 27, the Giants. 26 is the Titans. 25 is the Raiders. 24 Bengals. 23 Dolphins. 22 Jets. I do want to hit on the Jets for just a brief moment because they did fire Robert Saleh. And honest to God, like, I'm perplexed by this. It's like you fired the guy who was the reason your defense was so good. You know, if there's one guy you're going to fire, it should be Nathaniel Hackett. But guess what? He's Aaron Rodgers' guy, so you're not going to fire him. Pretty much Aaron Rodgers has that organization in a vice. And to be completely honest, to tell you the truth, Stephen A. asked my man Stephen A. Smith would refer to Aaron Rodgers as that bad man. He ain't a bad man anymore. He's just a man, honestly. Aaron Rodgers, he should retire after this season and just end the misery once and forever. He is a 41-year-old quarterback going on 51, okay? So yeah, that's my opinion about the Jets firing Robert Saleh and all that shit. Moving on. Number 21 is the Indianapolis Colts. Number 20, Chicago Bears. I know they're 3-2, but you know what? Guess what? I'm not impressed by them at all whatsoever. They freaking beat up on the Panthers, okay? Big fucking whoop-de-doo. Okay? Moving on. Number 19, I have the Arizona Cardinals. Number 18, the Philadelphia Eagles. Number 17, I can't believe I have them this high. Number 17, Denver Broncos. Yeah. They're 3-2, and they're number 17. Okay. Whatever, moving on. Number 16, Dallas Cowboys. Alright. Now, top half of my rankings. Number 15, I have the New Orleans Saints. They did lose to the Kansas City Chiefs. I predict that their trajectory will continue to go down because, yeah, I think we're starting to see why I wasn't convinced in the Saints in the first place. Another team with a downward trajectory, number 14, Seattle Seahawks. They lost to the Giants. Yeah, no bueno whatsoever. So yeah, moving on. Number 13, the San Francisco 49ers. You guys lost to the Arizona Cardinals. I'm a little bit concerned at this point for 49ers fans because you're not getting healthy. McCaffrey is still not back. McCaffrey, you guys need McCaffrey more than you think. You guys need McCaffrey, all right? Number 12, Green Bay Packers. Only reason I don't have them in my top 10, none of their ones have been impressive. They beat up on the Colts, who they ran 100 times against. How the Colts did not figure that out, I do not know. They beat up on the Titans, big fucking whoop-de-doo. And they beat a Rams team who was without pretty much all their star players. And they almost lost to them! Not impressed by it, Packers. Sorry, I'm keeping you out of the top 10 until you get an impressive win. And I believe they're on... Oh, yeah, no. They're playing Arizona this week, so we'll see. Number 11, Los Angeles Chargers. They were on bye. Don't need to explain that. Number 10, I have them falling a few spots, but I still think their defense is legit. Pittsburgh Steelers. You know, honest to God, they should have won that game against the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday. They should have. If it weren't for their incompetent wide receivers, they would have won that game. But I digress. Number 9, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You know, God damn it. I was so sick. They played Thursday night. They lost to the Falcons when they gave up 500 plus yards. Why? Why? I don't get it. Your defense gave that game away. Baker Mayfield did everything for you. He took it away. I still believe in the Buccaneers to win that division, but god damn it, your defense needs to improve. You have Todd Bowles as your coach. Come on. Anyway. Number 8, Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills, I know the Texans are a good team, but that end of game scenario, don't even get me started how bad that was. It was bad. Anyway. Number 7, Atlanta Falcons. See how long this lasts. Number 6, Baltimore Ravens. I know you're like, they're playing like a top 5 team. Not their defense. They should have lost that game to the Bengals. Their defense is not impressing me so far. That's why I'm keeping them out of the top 5. Now, the top 5. Surprise team on here, number 5, the Washington Commanders. I know, you're like, what? The Washington Commanders are a top 5 team? Yes, all right? Their offense is legit with Jaden Daniels as the starter. Their defense is starting to figure shit out with Dan Quinn being the play caller. The Commanders are legit for now. We'll see how long that lasts. I mean, they play the Ravens, the team right behind them next, so we shall see. Number 4, Detroit Lions. They stay placed because of their bye. You know, didn't really see the need to move them around. Number 3, Houston Texans. I was impressed by their win over the Bills, so that's why I have them in my top 3. And then number 2, Kansas City Chiefs. And then number 1, our Minnesota Vikings. Should I wait for the flag again? Nope, I'm going to wait. So yeah, that's the power rankings post week 5. Now, week 6 predictions. I forgot to do these last week, so I will do them this week. Starting off with tonight's Thursday night game, San Francisco and the Seattle Seahawks. I'm going to predict San Fran within 4. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a good game, actually. San Fran, I think, is going to get the win. And then Chicago and Jacksonville. Once again, another big fucking whoop-de-doo. If Chicago wins and is 4-2, everyone's going to be like, oh my gosh, look, Chicago's 4-2. I don't fucking give a shit. Look, they beat Carolina. They might probably are going to beat Jacksonville this weekend. They're playing a 4th place schedule. 4th place schedule, okay? Just realize this, please, okay? So that's Chicago over Jacksonville within 7, I'm going to say. Green Bay and Arizona, I'm going to say Green Bay within 4. It is a home game for Green Bay, but I think Arizona could bring the surprise. It's going to be a test for Green Bay's secondary, that's for sure, with Marvin Harrison Jr. back there. Ooh, that's going to be an interesting matchup. Colts over the Titans with an 8, I'll say. Texans over the Patriots within 13. Not even going to be a close battle. I think the Patriots have announced they're going to put in Drake May. Oh my God, I feel sorry for that kid, especially behind that offensive line. Woo! It's going to be a massacre, and I don't want to watch it. I don't think anyone in New England wants to watch it either, but I digress. Buccaneers and Saints should be an interesting game. I'm going to say Buccaneers within 4. Eagles and Browns, Eagles within 10. I don't think anyone has any faith in the Browns whatsoever by now. Good game. Highlight, Baltimore and Washington. I'm going to say Baltimore within 4. I think it's going to be a good game. I think Baltimore edges out a little bit just because of the fact, Baltimore has the more experienced team. Chargers and Broncos. I can't believe this is a pick-me game. I'm having Chargers within 3. That's a pick-me game. Ugh. Why? Why Broncos? I don't get it. Anyway. Steelers and Raiders. I'll say Steelers within 6. Another good game. Lions, Cowboys. Lions within 7. Cowboys. Can't believe I have to pick the Lions in that situation. But I kind of have to because Lions are the better team, I feel like. So, yeah. Atlanta and Carolina. Atlanta within 13. I mean, I wish I could make it more, but I'm just going to say that. I usually don't make the wide predictions unless it's like a really, really good team being up a really, really bad team. Bengals and Giants. I'm uneasy about this pick, but I'm going to say Bengals within 4. I feel like they have to have luck on their side. I feel like they have just the unluckiest streak going on right now. And then the Monday night game is the Bills and the Jets. I'll say Bills within 10. All right. So, yep, that's my NFL Week 5 reaction and Week 6 predictions. Still have yet to record that goddamn Twins postseason reaction. Yes, postseason analysis. As you can see, my wall has been devoid of almost everything Twins, with the exception of the 2014 Home Run Derby rainbow picture, which isn't Twins related, it's Target Field related. Anyway, I digress. I will shoot it at some point when I feel like it, because I know what I want to say, but how to articulate it in a respectful manner. That's why I'm trying to be respectful, because I still like the Twins, but some things. Anyway, all right, guys. So let's wrap this up with everyone's favorite song. All right, guys. See you later.